We're live. Hi, everyone. We weren't sure. The weather's playing havoc with our internet today. Hey, everybody. It's raining again in South Texas. So our internet is acting up, but I'm so happy that everybody is in chat. Everybody is already talking. Hello, everybody. And hello to you, Emily.
Hi,
How are
Melanie.
you?
I am good. How are you after an exciting weekend of Mission Pro Wrestling?
A very exciting weekend. I'm not gonna lie, my feet and my legs were killing me because I couldn't sit down all night.
I know.
I needed to see
Definitely.
the ring.
I was definitely hobbling around a little bit on Sunday into Monday, kind of.
Yeah.
I'm feeling it in my quads.
It was so exciting though. Like I don't know how everybody was, if you were there live or if you were watching on Title Match Network, but I was standing up almost the whole show. Not because I didn't have a chair, because I did, guys, but I was just in the zone. I really was.
Mhm.
I think at one point I accidentally stood up in front of commentary team and they're like, Melanie, like, hike it over. And I was like, oh, I'm so sorry. I was
I
like,
know. It was not only fire outside because of the weather, it was so hot, but it was fire inside the ring. And I
it
know
was.
the whole team was running around, and every show is like, you're on your feet constantly. I think I didn't sit until maybe for a second at intermission, and even then it was super quick.
Yeah. It was so nice. I mean, the crowd had me hyped up. I mean, I know a lot of places say this, but like Mission Pro crowd, Mission Pro audience, Mission Pro fans, I mean, they're invested from beginning to end. But let's talk about the beginning first off. If you guys haven't seen it, okay, I'm gonna put it out there. There's gonna be some spoilers, so you might want to, watch this later after you've watched the show. But
Well, wait.
Rashay Chanel came out.
Yeah. Well, first of all, if you haven't watched Keep Him Talking, you can watch the replay on Title Match Network. So
That's
I know
right.
a lot of our fans not only watched it on Saturday, but already watched it again. So if you haven't, catch it on Title Match Network, and then come back and watch on Admission. Okay, continue,
That's right.
Melanie.
So let's talk about the first match where we see, I think, the most drama. So we have the run-in, Dulce Tormenta, and gets attacked by Jasmine Allure's her faction. Who her faction is now the Renegade Twins, Ava Wild and Jasmine Allure, is this new faction in Mission Pro Wrestling. She comes out there with her faction, and they take out Dulce Tormenta even before the match begins. We know now that she's the one who took out Maddie. She's taking out these, I'm assuming, past opponents because, Jasmine, she's got a chip on her shoulder now. She's got a chip on her shoulder. And she went out there, she cut this promo introducing her team. But, she's very angry. She's very angry, and she's very angry at the audience, and she's letting everybody know.
Yeah. Well,
and real quick, Richard Mayo, bye. See ya. I'm sorry. It is me and Emily. But yeah, you have to suffer through us to get to Jasmine. Sorry, dude. Go ahead, Emily.
It's okay. Not everyone's gonna like us. It's okay, Melanie. Just like not everyone likes Jasmine Allure either. Or yeah, right? Like everyone has a little bit of heat. It's okay. We're all here to enjoy wrestling and to talk about it. So we should all be positive. So that's a lesson for you, Melanie, too.
Yeah.
We
Sorry.
should all respect each other. It's all good.
Let's talk about it. Jasmine did not respect Dulce. She didn't respect Maddie.
Well, and Jasmine's been building a lot of heat online. You've been fighting with her. She's been kind of insulting everyone across social media. So I get it. There was a lot of heat on Saturday. But do we really, I mean, she kind of crossed the line on Saturday.
I think she crossed the line once we found out that Maddie's out of the show because of her, and now Dulce's out of the show because of her. Mm-hmm. So Dulce, guys, is injured. She has a 20% torn muscle in her leg. I'm not sure which one, but she is injured. Okay, so we have to wait for both of them to recover.
Yeah, Melanie, you didn't see this.
You didn't
see this, Melanie. I literally had to run. I had to run and get ice for Sweet Storm because she was like, she had that vicious attack. And so I had to run and get her ice. And because of the attack. And so like, I not only had to I saw the horrible effects of the attack on Maddie, right? We all saw that horrible video. And then now we see Dulce Tormenta getting attacked, and it's uncalled for. And so like, we need to confront Jasmine because Mission Pro is supposed to be a positive environment. We're supposed to elevate other women. And yes, there is competitive, healthy competition for a championship, but attacking innocent opponents is really inappropriate.
No, that's crossing the line. I'm very glad that, Vert had already agreed to come in and, to come into the show. Of course, now everything gets changed again because Dulce Tormenta is out. So I'm so glad that Vert was there. Vert came in. Let's talk about Vert's new gear, guys. If you guys do not know, Vert is 100% a badass nerd. She's a nerd badass. Let's face it. She is the gamer girl. She is a former, or still does, cosplay. She came out with full, like, I don't know how to say it, Kratos gear. Kratos. Okay, so he is if you guys don't know, he's a character in a video game, but if you were to look at him and look at her gear, so spot on. But that's what she does, as a cosplayer, that is what she does, and she has brought it into her wrestling. How badass was that? With her swords and everything coming out, her face paint now. Come on.
Yeah, the energy was so vibrant. The fans loved it. Front
Vert always comes out with so much,
and like she already has such an incredible personality, and then to come out and like she's just showcasing it even more. Front row says this might be my favorite MPW show to date. Amazing matches. That's a good question. Yay! I want to know from everyone else in the chat, share in the chat what their favorite MPW show has been so far, because I think that's a big question, because we try to top it every time. We try to do it better and better every time. And so I want to know what your favorite moments have been so far.
I think, there were so many moments in this show, from the four matches that are in the tournament. And of course, going on through to the tournament, we have Vert Vixen. That was the winner of the first match. Okay. So then we have Gypsy Mac versus Jasmine Allure, but she came out with like a little bit of an advantage. She came out with Ava Wild, even though Ava didn't really get involved. She did she tried to. It's not that she didn't try to. I think Gypsy just kind of saw her out of the corner of her eye. But she did try to get involved. But, Jasmine ended up winning that match. Okay, she moves on to the tournament. We also had Genocide versus Savannah Evans, two powerhouses who just went at it. Love Savannah Evans. I really hope that she comes back to Mission Pro Wrestling. And, of course, Genocide. Genocide is just a fan favorite at this point.
Such a fan favorite. It was so incredible to watch her bring it. Like she brings her A game every time. Wrestling Fandom says Hell Hath No Fury and Empty Promises has been their favorite.
Yeah, those were great.
And Ron says that he can't even choose. Each show has been top tier.
Stop it.
But we're going to talk about who thinks they're top tier, right? On today's show.
Absolutely. We'll talk with her later. Let's just keep like.
I know you guys did not avoid conflict.
I do. I don't know. I'm for it. I'm for conflict today. I came to fight, y'all. I came to fight.
Oh, yeah. I mean, usually you come with some fighting words, and I definitely am here to back you up if something goes down. I always try to lead with kindness, Melanie, and conversation. Kindness and conversation.
I don't know. I came to fight, so that's what I got in my system. I feel like Holodead right now. I feel like all pumped. Like everybody gonna die. Everybody gonna F around and find out. I mean,
I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the energy, Melanie.
I really gotta. Maybe I like hang around Holiday now too much backstage. I don't know, but I'm feeling that energy. I'm kind of liking it. She got this warrior mentality. You know, the last match of the tournament, you know, we had Shauna and Alex took, even though Shauna was creepy, she had a little creepy move under the ring that was a little weirded. That weirded me out a little bit. Threw Alex off a bit. Alex came out with the win. So, you know, guys, the next round of the tournament, you have Vert Vixen versus Genocide, and we've got Jasmine Allure versus the Pink Dream, Alex Gracia. And honestly, the Pink Dream and Jasmine and Genocide and Vert, these are like dream matches because, I mean, they're going to be so good.
This is so, like, these are dream matches. I feel like we've been talking about. I mean, I feel like fans have been wanting this, and we finally get to see it. And it's going to be so exciting. It's
going to be so exciting.
I'm kind of nervous about the outcome, but it's going to be so much fun. And this is what I'm talking about. We keep upping the game every single time.
Absolutely. And so next show, we will have those two matches to see, you know, we will have those two matches to see who faces off for the #1 contender spot. The #1 contender spot, guys, will be live streamed. It will happen August 20th at the Mission Pro Salvation Army charity show here in San Antonio, Texas. Okay. So that is where the #1 contenders match is going to happen. Who could it be? At this point, with the 4 competitors in there, it is anybody's best guess because all 4 of them all have equal opportunity net right now. I mean, the Pink Dream, Alex Gracia, Jasmine Allure, Genocide, Vert Vixen. It's anybody's game. Although, you know, I do feel for Vert being her next round being with Genocide because Genocide is a powerhouse. Genocide has proven that she is one tough competitor, one damn good robot, and nothing phases her.
I mean, it's kind of like, how do you take down a robot?
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know. You gotta start, like, there's gonna be some strategy there. You have to figure it out.
Know, I think Savannah Evans kind of showed during the match that she was really trying to work Genocide's knee and take her down that way. And I know that she tried, but she still got the win over Savannah Evans. So, you know, maybe that's the way to go. So Genocide is healing, guys. Genocide is healing after her bout with Savannah Evans, but she'll get there.
Yeah.
You know, the robot will be fully healed.
Yeah. Get some extra oil, get some extra nuts and bolts.
Absolutely.
Where's Brian in the chat tonight? Everyone's wondering where those Brian bombs are. Are we going to have any Brian bombs or Mel bombs tonight?
There might be a Mel bomb or two later, guys. You never know. But I do want to let you guys know, July 31st, we have mentioned it before. It's also down in the ticker down below. We are going to be at Southern Star Brewery, which is why I have their shirt right here, Southern Star Brewery. And not just that, but they left me with a little parting gift. And I thought, you know, this is Mission Pro Wrestling, owned by the one and only Thunder Rosa. So I thought I would drink one of their signature drinks, Mama Rosa Gauche. So there we go.
Woo!
Gonna pop open a little Southern Star Brewery Mama Rosa Gauche.
Pop it open.
There we go.
Ooh. Sounds good.
It sounds good. We'll taste it in a second. But I will be dropping some matches tonight on the show. I will also be just, you know, letting you guys know, August 20th, you're not going to want to miss it. We're going to have a lot of fun. Like I said, Mission Pro Wrestling's Salvation Army charity show. We're still working on the names, but I will tell you guys this. We are going for an 80s theme. It's me little 80s hairband, maybe. I don't know. Could be.
August 20th, right? Is the date?
August 20th, guys. Somebody wants me to shotgun the beer. Guys, I still got to work after this.
Do it. Real quick, just a big sip.
Oh, damn, that's good.
Ooh, what kind is that?
That is Mama Rosa Gauche. That's good, guys. I'm a big Gauche fan, though. So I will let you guys know August 20th. It's an intergender show, so don't forget there will be the #1 contender showdown, whoever that is. And there will also be men's matches. There could also be maybe a intergender tag match, could be possibly. So maybe that could be a little hint of some of the action that's coming to you. But it will be some of the best of Texas and other places. We'll bring in some other places, but it's going to be a really great show, guys. July 17th, don't forget, we're also in Jacksonville. Be sure to look out for that card. But I will give you the names. I'm going to give you a big one right now. This is going to be a big name about to drop for July 17th.
At the Taco Festival?
At the Taco Festival. Guys, seriously, I'm so excited for this name, Emily. I just found out about it, and I can't even keep it a secret. That's how, like, happy I am.
All right, everyone, get ready.
So, none other than AEW's own Dasha Fuentes will be live in action July 17th at the Taco Festival at TIAA Field in Jacksonville.
Come on. Gosh. Oh my goodness. I'm waiting for the chat to blow up right now.
I am so excited to see Dasha live in action, guys. I mean, do you know how rare this is? I mean, yes, we got to see her on AEW during the women's tournament, but she doesn't usually do shows. So she is coming out. She's coming out and showing out because, you know, when Thunder Rosa asks.
This is huge. Like, this is totally this is a huge surprise.
Big surprise. I am so in love with this. I cannot wait to see Dasha in action. We will be not streaming the show. We will be putting it up on our YouTube page. So be looking out for that in the week after the show. Hopefully we'll get it up. But yeah, guys, Dasha. Dasha is going up against. Are you ready? Are you ready, Emily? Are you ready? Because I
don't know. So many surprises.
I'm usually so good at keeping things secret, but I can't. I just can't. So Dasha Fuentes versus, guys, the one, the only, the king of professional wrestling, Kylan King.
Woohoo!
I mean,
yes.
When Mission Pro goes out, we go out. You know what I'm saying?
We go all out. This Taco Festival, this is going to be the best. This is awesome.
And I said it before, Heather Monroe is going to be there. La Rosa Negra, Kia Dream, Layla Gray. I mean, we are bringing everybody out. Tesha Price.
I can't even. Yeah. There are no comments. It's just emojis at this point. Yeah. Look at that.
Tesha Price. Catalina Perez. I mean, we are getting the best. We said we are here wherever we go. We want the best. We're getting the best. This is what we want to bring to you guys. Dasha versus Kylan King is gonna be a straight up banger. I usually don't like using overused terms, but I cannot think of what else to use.
Sometimes there are no words, Melanie.
There are no words, just emojis.
Just emojis. That's okay.
I know. And July 17th, July 31st, guys. I will. I'm sure you guys saw the cards already, showing some of the talent that's going to be on the show. But I will let you know that is not everybody. I'm holding someone back or two in my little heart that I will let you guys out, let you guys know at a later time. But if you guys are on our social media pages and you went and you saw the graphic, you would have noticed that Janai Kai is on there. Danny Moe is on there. I mean, come on. When we say we're bringing it, we are bringing it. We got to. We have to try and keep you guys pushing the bar for you guys. And I got to keep getting like surprise faces from Emily.
I know. I'm surprised people haven't just jiffed me like, going like that. Now someone's gonna do that.
That's definitely gonna be it. Somebody please get that. Somebody please get that. Put it on Twitter. Tag me like 1,000 times.
No, so mean.
It's going to be so much fun. I mean, we're going to be in a brewery. I mean, we got to have some fun. It's the 70s theme. So come on, dress out, show out.
Yeah, you have to. I'm trying to get the image so I can share with everyone right now.
It's gonna be so much fun.
I'm trying to get the it's not loading. So y'all just go to Mission Pro Wrestling socials, go on our Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. It's all over the place. And also, if you are interested in being a sponsor for the next Mission Pro Wrestling show, email missionprowrestling@gmail.com. We're accepting new sponsors.
That's right.
Reach out to us. Let us know what you're interested in. We'll give you all the tiers and incentives and all that information. And come support women's wrestling and what we're trying to do here. And if you enjoy the shows, if you love what we're doing, we can't do it without our amazing sponsors. And so you could be a part of that amazing group. So go check it out.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And of course, I left out one that was on the graphic. Of course, the one, the only, the ultra talented Sky Blue is returning to Mission Pro Wrestling July 31st for Play Hard, Hustle Harder. Guys, it's going to be a phenomenal card. It is stacked, and I still haven't gotten, like, you can look at the graphic and just know that I've kept some names and faces off of there, but there's more. There's more coming.
Well,
y'all are ready for it. Y'all are ready for it.
We know you like to surprise everyone, so we got to keep some. We have a little while to go, so we got to keep some surprises.
We do. There'll be more surprises, I promise. This show is going to be a lot of surprises. It's going to be a full day event for you guys. There could possibly maybe be a signing in store.
I'm sorry. I'm laughing. Thank you, Front Row, for tagging me in the picture of the year.
I love it. Thank you, Front Row.
Thank you, Front Row. If you guys want to see that, yeah. So, Melanie, how can Dan the Man support Mission Pro Wrestling from England?
If you want to, on our website. Yeah. Make sure you do that. Yeah. And of course, on our webpage, go to our website, and there is a donation button if you want to donate, or if you want to buy merch. We have merch available. Mm-hmm. And of course, you can always buy 8x10s from any of the wrestlers on our show. Most of them have websites up and running. Unfortunately, Jasmine has one too. So if you wanted to maybe support her, you could go to hers and buy stuff. But I checked. There's no marshmallows. I checked.
Wait. So. None of these? No marshmallows?
Oh, those look awfully familiar.
These look awfully. These are way too big. I'm telling you, you should have had some so we could have had some fun. But
I know. My kids eat all of the marshmallows in the house. But just a quick shout out to MJF Scarf. My heart goes out to you because Thunder Rosa went and tore up your David Greca. But I'm just so proud of you. I saw that you taped it up. He's got a few Band-Aids on it. So he's back to full force. I don't know, kind of.
I mean, but he's kind of like crumpled up, right? Isn't he all taped up and
he is. So okay, maybe he's at like 80%. He's at 80%.
Like 80%. Yeah. But next time, that's a warning. Like, don't bring that stuff to a Mission Pro Wrestling show. And there was someone that wore a Britt Baker shirt too.
Yeah. So. Another sponsor. What's up with that, guys? Don't wear Britt Baker in front of Thunder Rosa. She paid the price. Mm-hmm. But yes, he has. David LaGreca has battle scars. I know MJF Scarf. I'm sorry. Hey, I will let you know I'm still Team LaGreca. He recognizes me as his favorite. It is now on Twitter, so it is official that I'm his favorite. Mission Pro Wrestling.
Wait, when did that happen?
Yeah, you can go on Twitter. I'm his favorite. He actually put it up there. Yep.
Well,
me and him.
I'm his favorite interviewer of all time. I'm gonna just say that. I'll get.
You're not Team LaGreca. I'm just saying.
I'm Team LaGreca, but I would still be his favorite.
All right, so, maybe.
Yeah. Can Dan the Man sponsor from England?
Absolutely, you can sponsor. Absolutely, Dan, you can sponsor from England. Anybody around the world can sponsor. You just go, you make your sponsorship payment or donation through the Mission Pro Wrestling website. There is a button there. It asks what it's for. You can say for sponsorship. You can even put if you're sponsoring a certain wrestler, and you can put put that on there as well. So make sure it is acknowledged for which wrestler you're sponsoring. Yeah. Awesome. Thunder threw our Dave LaGreca head at the What is up with that? She's got to stop messing with Dave. She's got to stop messing with the Dave head.
Or people need to stop bringing the signs.
Don't stop, guys.
Melanie,
you know what? Maybe I need one. I need to find a LaGreca head.
No, you don't. If I see you with the Dave LaGreca head behind you on the next on a mission show, I don't know what I'm going to do. Thunder Rosa's going to storm in and rip it up.
I mean, I got my blonde shell, blonde bombshell back here. I need to get a Dave LaGreca right here, or a Dave LaGreca girl shirt. We need to find that shirt. Maybe I need to have it made.
Are you and I going to start competing with more and more things behind us?
I don't know. I don't have very much. You already beat me.
I do. I do kind of have like a lot going on. But so like, are you ready to like speak to the, there's a lot of competition. Are you ready to speak to Jasmine Allure?
I want to know what happened on Saturday. Yeah, I want to know what happened on Saturday.
There was a lot that happened. There was a lot of heat and anger and frustration, a lot of upset people at Mission Pro Wrestling, especially all those women that, couldn't compete. So are you ready?
I'm ready.
I think we need to get to the bottom of this.
I do too.
We have this #1 contender tournament coming up. We got to know, is everyone going to be safe?
Yeah. Everybody get your marshmallows ready. Get your marshmallows. It's time for Allure Deserves More.
All right. Allure Deserves More is here right now. Hi, Jasmine.
You're welcome.
Hi, Jasmine.
This is valuable time for me, so you're welcome.
Wow. You see, Emily, that's what you're defending. That's what you're defending right there.
Emily's on my side, so don't worry about that. She's on my side.
Wow.
I mean, I did try to hang out with you before the show and share some marshmallows with you. Actually, we didn't get to share marshmallows because Melanie decided to throw them at you.
She autographed a marshmallow. I gave it back to her. Maybe she could have sold it. Get a better attitude.
Nice. And I was giving you 5 minutes of fame because it seemed like you really needed it.
Wow. All right. First of all, let's talk about this. So we had Ava Wild on the week before the show. She never hinted that she was part of your little faction now that you have at Mission Pro Wrestling. But she did say that she went to AAPW. How long have you guys actually been planning this? Because, I mean, this sounds like it's been in the works for a while. I mean, there's no way. You've taken out Maddie. We know that now. You took out Dulce. And all of a sudden, Ava happens to be at the last show. She happens to be graduated from the same school that you went to. Come on, Jasmine. This doesn't sound like something that happened recently.
Ava, she is the muscle in my faction, and we have history. So she's been my friend for quite some time, and it doesn't really matter what happened to Maddie. We don't even have to mention her. This podcast is about me, so only talk about me, please. And yeah, Ava, she's got the muscle. I got my twin magic with me. We're basically gonna run this whole show. Mission Pro Wrestling is now my show.
Well, I hate to put a damper on that, but so I did have a sit down with Maddie and Dulce because I needed to know when they were going to be back in action. They say that they're going to be back in action hopefully soon, but that they want to match. They want to match with you guys. They want to match with you guys because of the fact that you've run a little roughshod over them. So I spoke to the powers that be. I spoke to Thunder Rosa, and Thunder Rosa has sanctioned a match for July 31st. The Renegade Twins versus Maddie and Dulce Tormenta. It is a go for July 31st.
That's good. That's good. So basically, Maddie's gonna come out with another broken nose, and Dulce is gonna come out with a broken leg again. That's pretty much what y'all did.
Wow. Wait, so what's your game plan then? That's like, what are you gonna do, Jasmine, next?
Well, I'm obviously gonna beat the Pink Dream, whatever that is, whatever Pink Dream means. I'm gonna beat her, and then I'm gonna go off to beat the next person, and then I'm gonna become #1 contender for that championship. So pretty much, I'm gonna become champion, and the show is gonna be mine.
Okay, I like your go-to attitude, but I think you're missing that. Even if you beat Alex Gracia, you still have Vert Vixen or Genocide to go through.
Yeah, those are huge. Those are very tough competitors.
And you still only have one win in Mission Pro Wrestling.
And Genocide, well, she'll have to go through my faction to get through me. So pretty much, I'm gonna beat anyone.
Okay, so that doesn't sound.
That sounds very like not good sportsmanship right there. Is your faction? Have you come up with a name, by the way? So many people are talking about this.
I thought we decided Allure S'mores. I thought that was done. No? Was that just me? All right.
It's gonna be a good one. Trust
me. Okay. Is your faction ready to take on Vert Vixen and everyone else at Mission Pro?
Mm-hmm. She's always ready, Emily. Okay. Oh, all right. Don't get me wrong. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like the confidence. But I feel like it's your arrogance that's going to get the best of you, Jasmine. Because I mean, you are just coming off of one win, at Mission Pro Wrestling.
It's one win. Like, there's people that have like 10 wins.
It hasn't even been 10 shows.
All right.
I'm just curious. Does anybody have questions for? Okay, so gotta have a big celebration when Allure wins the championship. Ron Burt, please come on.
Never gonna happen.
All right, we got some name suggestions. Top tier athletes from Joseph's Adventures.
I like that. Okay, I like it. Keep them coming. Keep them coming, please.
Keep them coming. All right. So here's the deal, though. You have the next round of the tournament. Now, if for some reason the Pink Dream beats Jasmine Allure, what happens after that? What happens if you don't make the next round of the tournament? What if it's Pink Dream versus Genocide or Pink Dream versus Vert?
I'm hearing a lot of Pink Dream, and she's not here. Okay, top tier is here.
Well, I just want to know. I mean, do we have a contingency plan if something were to happen?
Yeah,
Emily, am I wrong?
Yeah, I mean, you got to have. I mean, I love your confidence. I love your going in there and thinking you're gonna steamroll everyone, but you have to have a backup plan. Like, you got to think, what is the alternative solution and outcome?
There's no plan B because my plan A is gonna work. Trust me.
How can we trust you? What should we expect for?
I mean, you don't even have to trust me because it doesn't matter. I trust myself. This is all about me. My faction is about me. The show is about me. Everyone's coming to see me win.
I mean, I don't know if that's true. I mean, there's a lot of people on the card. Yeah, Allure deserves s'mores. You guys missed an S. It's Allure deserves s'mores. It's okay.
I like s'mores.
Who doesn't love s'mores? That's what I'm saying. You guys have to be s'mores, Allure s'mores.
Oh my god. Oh god, no, keep going.
Apparently everybody trusts you, Jasmine. I guess I'm wrong. People trust you.
As always.
They think you're gonna happen. But I mean, here's the thing. Should your competitors be looking out? Should they be watching their back? Because I feel like Alex right now should probably be watching her back because of the fact that now you've already taken out Dulce, who beat you before. You're taking out Maddie, who's beat you before. Should people who have maybe, you know, you didn't win against, should they be looking behind them at all times? Because that's what you're trying to tell us, right? That you're coming for it.
I think everyone in general should just be careful because I'm coming for that championship and I don't care who gets in my way. I don't care if you beat me, if you have it, we're coming for you.
Right now, after seeing the show from this past Saturday, there's a lot of competition. I don't know if you saw the matches. I don't know what ladies were doing, but there's a lot of competition out there, and La Rosa Negra is not going to give up so easily.
Jasmine, did you see that match with La Rosa Negra and Masha? That was so brutal.
I did.
Are you up to that? Like, are you up to that challenge?
Is that a question? Of course. Of course I am. Wow, Emily, you're supposed to be on my side.
No, I am just trying to be like devil's advocate, ask all the questions so that we can have a well-rounded discussion of like how you're gonna, handle the next shows.
You're sounding a lot like Melanie right now, and I'm not happy.
Okay, so let's go back to the faction. Apparently, you've been planning this for a while. You've had this under your hat. You didn't let anybody. I mean, I feel like you did because, I mean, we've talked about Ava, but I wanted to know, like, at what point Renegade Twins brought in? Because, it was your suggestion to bring them in, and I thought they were just a great team that maybe you had seen and worked with at AEW, and you were like, okay, bring them in. But now I realize there's an ulterior motive for you having them there.
There's a whole evil plan.
And so, I mean, you've orchestrated this to have these people on your side at the show, and now the Renegade Twins will be back for the next show. But how do we guarantee? Like, what can we do to guarantee there'll be no more attacks? I mean, I have told Maddie and I've told Dulce they're not allowed to touch you because of the fact you're in the tournament. So unfortunately, I've had to put that in. But how do we guarantee that there won't be any interference with the Renegade Twins or Ava Wild?
There's no guarantee. We're going to do what we have to do. I'm going to do what I have to do to come out successful.
I think that somebody else, Joseph Adventures had it right. He has it right. You only care about Jasmine. I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah. I mean, Melanie, I don't think we're going to get any deep answers from Jasmine right now. She is she's in the zone. She's in it for herself. She's just going to take it.
I feel like,
what's happening?
I'd like to get, is it because of your losses? Maybe in Mission Pro, maybe at other promotions. Is it because of these losses that you've got this chip on your shoulder now? I mean, because I don't remember Top Tier being this vicious.
It's about a lot of things.
Okay.
Are you like being like, are you mad?
Okay.
Yeah. Is there some revenge in there? Are you just like so tired of not being seen and heard and you're frustrated? I feel like you've had a lot of pent-up emotion after, loss after loss.
Yeah, it's a lot of things. Of course, I deserve more. Everybody knows that. Everybody's been tweeting it. Allure deserves more. So it just kind of has to do with that. The fact that nobody has taken me seriously until now. And I'm going to make them regret that. Because I deserve more. And I'm going to get myself more.
Okay. So somebody wants to know, did you recruit the Renegade Twins? Because, we have said it before that Mission Pro does want tag team titles. Did you recruit the Renegade Twins with the plan on being the first tag team champions?
Of course. But not only that. See, I saw their work and I saw what they can do together. And they have a lot of talent. And that is what I do. I recruit top tier talent, and that's what they are.
I mean, after their match against Killa Kate and Seishin, they were very talented, but in the end, I feel like they won a little dirty. I mean, they did pull on the tights, so I mean, is that really a win?
The ref didn't see that.
I saw it though. I saw it. Emily, did you see it?
It doesn't matter. It's a win. A win is a win.
Okay. So that's how we're winning. All right.
Melanie, remember, like, it's, some people like to play dirty, and it's the way it's happening here.
And I'm curious though, a lot of places, they don't encourage that behavior. And I know that you've been training here and you've been training there. So I'm kind of curious, like, when you're training, like, what's going on? What's happening? This is what you're bringing to Mission Pro, this new attitude. And I'm wondering, where else did it come from? Besides maybe this little chip on your shoulder from losing, is it coming from the training? Where's it coming from a little bit? Because I feel like you've switched up gears with me a little bit here. We never used to be like this. But then this attitude from the last show, from the previous two shows.
You guys used to get along. You guys were friends.
We did.
Like, what happened? Like, you guys were super,
We were cool. We were against Maddie, and now I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Something happened. I do train at the dog pound, and they've been teaching me pretty well. Not dirty, but that came from all the hate from people. Even Melanie, you hated on me and Twitter, so I don't know why you're asking where it came from. You started it. And then obviously this whole Twitter fan, and they think I deserve more. So Melanie, you want to take shots at me? Come on. You got to go through Ava Wild. Bet you won't go through her, huh?
Melanie, I don't think
that's
you
true.
want that.
I don't want to go through Ava Wild. I saw her biceps. I saw her thighs at the show. I'm good. Don't need to go through that. She's kind of a strong, silent type, and I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
She admitted she wasn't big on Twitter, so I'm gonna keep it that.
She's kind of like the quiet intimidation, right? Like, she'll just stand there and look at you, and you're like, okay, I don't want to mess with you. She just has to stand there, and you get.
I do agree with Gorilla Press. Gorilla Press, she said, maybe Jasmine's acting a little tough because now she's got people around her. Jasmine, what would happen if maybe Thunder Rosa banned Ava Wild and the Renegade Twins from Mission Pro? What would happen then?
Oh. Why would she do that? Why? They're not doing any harm in my matches. Ava was just out there, supporting me like friends do. She never touched Gypsy. Why would she ban them?
Okay, that's true, but they did jump Dulce. They didn't technically interfere with a match, but that's a kind of a loophole.
Come on, we all know Vert Vixen is a whole star. She deserved that spot more than Sweet Storm. I was just doing some people favors,
Wow.
Sweet Storm did not even learn her lesson last time. She came in as a rookie, her first time ever at Mission. Okay, yeah, she pinned me. She rolled me up, whatever. I gave her a beat down afterwards, and I told her what was up, and she still decided to come back. So, I don't know. That's kind of her fault for coming back.
You know what?
I don't know.
Okay.
That's I don't know. That's determination. You kept coming back, trying to get a win, right? So I think it's the same for her. She's coming back. She's new to Mission Pro Wrestling.
Hopefully she learned her lesson and Vert Vixen got the win. So just helping a couple people out,
That's true. But like I said, July 31st, Maddie, Dulce, they can't touch you because you're in the tournament. So they are going to have a match against the Renegade Twins. So the Renegade Twins are on their own. You can't help them, I can't, because if you touch them, you're going to get in, if you touch them, you're going to get in trouble, but you're in the tournament. So you're out of it. You can't do anything.
I don't need to. The Renegade Twins got this. They got it.
Okay. And if you guys don't know, go watch the show, Charlotte Renegade, Robin Renegade. they're pretty badass, but you know, this was their debut at Mission Pro. They kind of ran roughshod a little bit. They kind of ran a little roughshod. I think that was on Jasmine's authority. We'll see what happens. Jasmine, I am curious. How are you pulling up to? Are you going to be running with the whole faction? I know the Renegade Twins will be there. Obviously, you just said Ava is going to be there July 31st. I mean, do you have to have them around you now at all times? Because I mean, there's got to be girls around you that are upset now.
Yeah, are they like your security now? Are they just going to follow you all over?
I wouldn't call them security because they're talented wrestlers. They're my girls. They got my back. It's all about me. And the other girls, well, yeah, I'm pretty sure they're scared. I don't really care. It's all about me, like I said. It's going to be my show. That championship is going to be mine. And yeah.
And you know, La Rosa Negra, I noticed she saw your interview with Emily, your pre-show interview. You called her out. You said you already mentioned that the title's going to be yours. Does that not scare you a little bit? I mean, she is a fierce competitor. She's a ball of energy. She's 100% go, go, go. Does it not even bother you? I mean, are you already working on game plans against Alex and if you're against anybody else, if you make it farther into the competition? Are you forming your game plans already? Because it's just going to keep getting harder.
Oh, yeah, I have my plans already. And for La Rosa Negra, I have a huge and exciting plan for her.
Can you share any of it with us?
No, why would I do that? What if she watches this? I am not going to do that. I'm way smarter than that, Melanie. Thank you.
Well, I just thought maybe I'm sure other people would like to know, like, what plans you have in store for Alex, at least. I was just trying to pick your brain.
They're just buy my merch marks, okay?
Wow. Okay. Melanie, I don't think she's going to reveal anything to us. I think she's keeping everything tight to the chest.
I believe she is. I mean,
which worked in her favor this past weekend. So,
yeah, I mean, they can buy your merch. If you tell them where, you can tell them where to buy your merch.
Big Cartel /Jasmine Allure and then ProWrestlingTees.com /Jasmine Allure. That's all I'm saying because that's all you marks need to know.
Okay. Brian says, I think they're a secret fifth member of Jasmine's group. Hi, Brian. Welcome to the chat.
Is that a Brian bomb or is that a speculation?
I have no idea.
Maybe.
All I know is that people said they're definitely marks. Okay. Well, you guys are agreeing with her. Don't agree with her. Jeez Louise.
All right. Yeah. Everyone go follow Jasmine on socials.
That's my
Thank
Twitter.
you, Bobby. Is that Twitter? There you go.
All right. July 31st. After July 31st, if you go on to the tournament, who would you rather face, Genocide or Vert? We know you have history with Vert, so who would you prefer?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter. I can go against Genocide. I have my backup. I can go against Vert. I've beaten her multiple times. I'm not scared of either of them.
That's bold. I mean, Genocide's a robot. She's taken on Holodead. She's taken on Savannah Evans. That's a bold claim.
But does she have the backup I have? No.
But she doesn't really need it.
She's the same size as her. Ava Wild could probably out-wrestle her. So I'm not worried about Genocide.
Wow. That's another very bold statement.
You just are throwing out the bold statements tonight.
You know, and that's another thing is that you're throwing out a lot of stuff, but you maybe are writing checks your ass can't cash because we have not seen Ava Wild wrestle. So make sure she's out there working her ass off because you know Genocide is. That robot is always in training.
Ava Wild is ready. She'll be ready soon. She'll be ready when she wants to be ready, okay? I'm not pressuring her or anything. You know, she's out there to support me for now. But when she does wrestle, y'all will be surprised.
All right. You guys heard it here first. I hope you guys are watching what y'all are encouraging. You guys are encouraging this, by the way.
Yes. Well, Jasmine, thank you. Yeah. I mean, Jasmine, thank you for taking this time. This is your, I know it's very precious, as you said. So we appreciate you chatting after the, everything that transpired this weekend.
You're welcome. You're very welcome. You're welcome, Emily, not Melanie.
Wow. I was the one asking you questions and like trying to get to know more about you. Jeez.
Questions about Alex Gracia, genocide. We're here to talk about me, not them, me.
All right. So let me ask you a question then. What do you have to tell everybody that you haven't already told us? What is something that this is now your platform. What is something that you want to say about Jasmine Allure that you have not let already all of us know? Or what do you want to say to the people that are out there and they're maybe they're cheering on Alex? What do you want to say to them?
Well, to the people who underestimated me, thank you, because you guys created this. And now I'm taking over. So you're welcome. Top Tier is here to stay. And buy my merch.
There you go. And buy her merch.
I buy her merch, yes. That's it.
Well, all right, Jasmine. I appreciate your time. I appreciate you answering my questions. I appreciate your attitude. I guess I'll see you on Twitter later. I don't know, maybe.
Be nice on Twitter. Do I have to be a ref? I'll put on my shirt.
Emily. It was nice talking to you.
It was nice to chat with you. Maybe we can actually have some marshmallows. I know you enjoy them, so we can enjoy some marshmallows together at the next show.
Yes, I do.
And hopefully Melanie doesn't throw them at you.
No promises. Jasmine, can you please give Brother Dan the Man a shout out, please? I don't know why he wants one from you, but he does.
Shout out to Dave the Man. Keep it top tier. Don't talk to Melanie. She's bad influence.
Whoa, Melanie.
Great influence. I'm a great influence. That's all I got. That's all I got. I don't know what else to ask top tier Jasmine Allure.
Thanks, Jasmine.
Her attitude is out of control.
We'll see you. We'll see you at the next show.
You're welcome. See you there.
No, that attitude is out of control. No, the attitude is out of control. She attacks Dulce Tormenta. She takes her out of commission, and she still says she does nothing wrong. I'm sorry. Did she keep her hands clean? Yeah, she technically didn't touch her.
Didn't touch her. She found the loopholes to get away with what she did this past weekend. So, but what is Mission Pro going to do about it? Like, what are we going to do to prevent something like this from happening?
I just think we're going to have, more security out there.
I mean, I'm worried that there's going to be more attacks. I'm worried for Alex Gracia and Vert Vixen. I'm worried what's happening now. I don't know.
I mean, I think that everybody needs to watch their backs right now. I think we know that Jasmine's out for gold, and she's not going to stop until she gets it. So I do think that people need to watch their backs. I need to go back and I need to, Maddie and I had a long talk. Dulce and I had a long talk, and that is why they cannot touch Jasmine, but they will be up against the Renegades, July 31st. So the Renegade Twins will be making their return to play hard, hustle harder. I do think that there needs to be more security because, the fact that Dulce was jumped, and I put nothing past Jasmine out. I think she's already said she's got a plan. She already said that stuff is in the works, and I don't trust her at all.
Melanie, I'm upset with you right now.
Uh-oh. Okay. Why? What did I do now?
Dave LaGreca is back on Twitter.
That makes me happy. I'm his favorite.
Now he's mad at me, and he thinks I owe him an apology.
What did you do?
I did nothing. I was the nicest host. I was so hospitable. And now he's all mad. I don't know what, I don't know what, I think you said something to him. I don't know what you did to me. I know it's not about me. It's about the women of Mission Pro Wrestling, but we're going to have a conversation, Melanie, because that's not cool.
I don't know.
Yeah, MJ Scarf. It happened. Check Twitter. He's mad at me. He's tweeting all about it.
I don't know. All I know is that I'm his favorite, and that's all that matters.
I don't know. I always try to be nice. I try to offer people cotton candy and marshmallows and have some fun. Apologize. I don't even know what I did.
You should just apologize, Emily. You should just, you know what you did. You should just apologize.
I don't apologize for stuff I didn't do or don't even know I did.
That's all Thunder Rosa had to do too, was apologize. And look where we are now.
Uh-oh.
All of this could have been avoided.
Yeah, thank you, Ron. Thunder Rosa has my back. See? We're good.
It's okay.
I think it's
okay.
I think it's the whole LaGreca head behind me. I don't have one. I think he's mad.
I do. I need a LaGreca head. I need to get a LaGreca head.
All right. Well, find it. Go find a dumpster. Let's go.
Wow. Wow. And I'm saucy. Look at that.
You know, I'm not all marshmallows and rainbows all the time. All right. Oh, wow. Do you want a marshmallow? Here, Melanie.
You throw one at me.
Yeah. There. There. I'm throwing one at you.
Thank you. I wish I could catch it. I really wish I had one. I will say that I did have one or two there when you weren't looking. I did grab one out of your marshmallow bag at the show. I tried to throw it to Jasmine, but got stuck in my finger, so I ate it. But it was delicious.
That's okay. They were for everyone. If you guys have not watched the Chubby Bunny pre-show, go check it out. We had some special guests. It's on Mission Pro Wrestling's YouTube. So right, this channel, go check it out. We had Masha Slamovich show up. We had Killa Kate. We had the Renegade Twins. We had Maddie Rankowski show up. And La Rosa Negra kept crashing all of my interviews.
Of course.
And we got a sneak peek of the Raw Indie Deal cards, which were super cool. If you guys didn't catch it at the Mission Pro Wrestling show, you can find them online. And tons of wrestlers have their own, which is really awesome.
Yes.
Oh, right here. I'll show you. There you go.
There it is.
Thank you. There you go. That was our special limited edition one. And then
we hopefully will have a special limited edition one at the next show as well. There's going to be a lot of new stuff coming as we move from venue to venue, guys.
Amazing. Oh, and there was those special edition posters, which are a series of 3. So the first one premiered at Keep 'Em Talkin', and it was a beautiful, like Western anime cartoon, right? How do you describe it?
That's right. That's exactly what it is. It's like a Western, like a superhero, almost like
superhero, comic book.
Yeah. So the next one is will be dropping soon. It's a series of 3 new posters. One is the Western. The second one is going to be superhero themed. So be looking out for that one. And the third one is still up in the air. But yeah, be looking for those, guys. A series of 3, a Western, a superhero, and a still to be announced. They will be at the shows, and if we have any extra, they will be put up for sale.
Awesome. So Melanie, are you and I going to be on a poster at some point?
I don't know. I hope so. Although, could you just like thin out my face a little bit? You know, I'm just like.
Well, artists can do whatever. You tell them what to do.
Yeah, you know? Just like make me 10 years younger and 10 pounds lighter. That'd be great.
Oh my goodness. There's tons of merch on Mission Pro Wrestling's website, correct, Melanie?
A lot of merch, and we appreciate everybody that came out and bought merch. So our new face masks are completely, well, they're not completely gone. Guys, going up this week, I'm going to take a little extra time to let everybody know, going up this week is going to be the official Mission Pro Wrestling auction page. Excuse me, auction page. I will be auctioning off autographed items, okay? This is going to help us buy things that we need for Mission Pro Wrestling to help us get on the road and to make our show bigger, badder, and better. We are going to be auctioning off autographed items from Thunder Rosa. We're going to be auctioning off maybe some autographed posters of past shows. And we are also going to be auctioning off the one, the only, the gear that Thunder Rosa wore to the Lights Out match against Britt Baker.
Whoa!
The AEW Lights Out match gear is going up for auction with blood still on it from both Thunder and Britt Baker, guys.
Oh,
that is going up for auction.
Whoa, when's the date on the official auction for that? Do you know?
So I am going to be putting it up hopefully by Friday. I'm going to be spamming everybody with the link. So it'll be looking out to all of our social medias, and the link will be going up. But guys, it's not one, not two, not three, but four, count up, 4 Thunder Rosa outfits will be up for auction. Okay, guys, that is 4. And one of them I just dropped. It is the official match worn gear that she wore for the Britt Baker Lights Out match at AEW. That is going up for auction. Okay, with blood still on it, so y'all know. That's going to be a huge get, whoever gets it. So I'm just saying.
Wow. You guys, that is a huge opportunity. You get a piece of history right there. And you
Absolutely.
get to support Mission Pro Wrestling on the road. And we could be coming to a city near you. So this could all go towards getting you even closer to Mission Pro Wrestling.
That's right. So guys, to be looking up for there and be looking out for Mission Pro Wrestling's just little drops that are going to happen for the next show. And not just that show, but also for August 14th, Greensboro, North Carolina. We'll be out there, so be looking out for it. It's going to be big. It's going to be huge. It's going to be amazing. We are picking up local talent. And you know who's local to North Carolina? You can't even guess. You're not going to even guess, Emily. You won't even know. Savannah Evans.
Savannah Evans, yes.
She is local. That. You did know that. I knew you did. You just wanted me to have that little.
You want me to have my moment. Have the moment, Melanie. Have it.
Savannah Evans, Bobby New. She's in North Carolina. I'm hoping we can pick her up while we're down there. And of course, guys, August 20th, Mission Pro Wrestling, Salvation Army charity show. It's going to be another big show. We'll be live streaming it on Title Match Network. It's an official Mission Pro Wrestling show. We're just doing it co-ed for the boys, for the girls. It's going to be fun. I mean, wrestling fandom, a signed turnbuckle would be great. Do you know what we need, wrestling fandom? We have to buy turnbuckles, our own turnbuckles.
Yeah.
So once we get our own turnbuckles and they're ring worn a little bit, I will get one signed and I will put it up for auction as well.
Yes, that's a really great thing because you get a Mission Pro logo on it, get it all signed by everyone. That's a great, great gift.
I think so. I think it'd be great. Are we still going to see La Rosa Negra versus Lady Frost at some point? I am really hoping so. Lady Frost is she's still out there hustling, working hard. So yes, definitely, we still want to try and bring her out to Mission Pro Wrestling. Unfortunately, you know, card is always subject to change.
Yeah.
Something didn't go our way this time, but we're still hoping to get her out because we love her. We want to see that Fire Ice match.
And everyone wants to see it. You know, it would be a good matchup. So, and we appreciate. I want to throw it out there too that I want to appreciate all the fans for hanging in there because cards are always subject to change. And the whole production team was, working really hard to put on a good show for you, despite changes, despite card changes. So thank you for supporting us and still being a part of it and supporting us.
All right. Thank you guys so much for everything. Remember, July 31st, we are at Southern Star Brewery.
Mm-hmm. Your big can.
And look, it's got
amazing. S'mores. There.
you go.
Oh my gosh.
I can get behind this kind of s'mores too. So, guys, we're going to be at Southern Star Brewery July 31st. Make sure you get your tickets. Tickets are already on sale, and they are already flying out the door. So, if you want VIP, there's only limited VIP left. So, hurry up, get your tickets. And
Yes.
Melanie said earlier, sponsorships are already open. So, email missionprowrestling@gmail.com.
Yeah, and it's all of our socials. So if you want to look at we have the graphic up for sponsorship. But again, it has all the info. Email us. We'll send you all the information. Be a part of the magic that is Mission Pro Wrestling, because it definitely is fire when you see it.
Absolutely.
Melanie, where can people find you on social media so they can track all of your Dave LaGreca Love Fest?
If you guys want to check my Dave LaGreca and see that I am his favorite, you can find me at TCB in LA on Twitter. I am TCBTX_photography on Instagram, and I am the same on Facebook. I will be starting probably a fan page or a page for me on Facebook, so I can interact with y'all. So.
Yes, I was told to do that as well. By someone, so I want to do that because I have different names all over.
Yeah, and then I'm just here double fisting. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, so you continue to drink away, and if you all want to follow all of my shenanigans on social media, you can follow me at Emily Mayheller. It's right below there. I have some exciting things happening in my life. New episodes of United Wrestling Network are of Hollywood and Arizona, and the whole United Wrestling Network are every Saturday night, so go check it out. Women's Wrestling Talk every Tuesday. We have a new interview out tomorrow, or actually today. Today, Tuesday? Today. And then Pro Wrestling Pets is my other show I do where I interview wrestlers and their pets, and it is such a joy. The Maddie interview will be up next week, actually. We're gonna do a special episode. So exciting things. Yeah, I'm very lucky to be a part of the Mission Pro family. So I appreciate y'all listening to us every Tuesday night. So anything else, Melanie?
I just want Roy to know that because he missed the pay-per-view. Yes, La Rosa retained against Masha Slamovich because Lady Frost was not able to make it to Texas, which, hey, it's kind of hot here. She could have melted. You never know.
It
is. I
understand. We are going through some heat waves before the summer.
Oh, yeah, and it's just going to get hotter, my California girl. It's just going to get hotter.
I know. I'm going to be in a big puddle.
All right, everybody. Stay safe. Thanks a lot for tuning in. We appreciate every single one of y'all. All my ranting and raving, and, of course, Emily's lovely smile.
Thanks, everyone. We'll see you next week for On a Mission. Good night.